What's going on YouTube? I know y'all ain't seen me in a minute. It's been a little crazy. So, got some news for you. I'm gonna touch base about Nicki Minaj. I'm also gonna touch base about Antonio Brown, uh, Kanye. Excuse me, not Kanye West. Excuse me, Kevin Hart situation, and also too touching base about just other things in around that I can give y'all information on. So, with that being said, let's go with first things first. While I got the chance, let's talk about Nicki Minaj retiring. This right here kind of uh, threw me off about Nicki Minaj retiring. I wasn't even prepared to even see this um, happen. Uh, I know that she's currently pregnant in a new space in her life, but did not know that she was gonna actually uh, do the whole retirement thing. Did not know about that. So let's see what it's saying right here for y'all guys out here. What's going on with Nicki Minaj? So Nicki is out here and she's telling everybody that she's retiring from music. And a lot of people got mixed reactions. Some people think that this is just a temporary thing. Um, but let's go forth and see what she's saying about this whole retiring from music. Because, like I said, I wasn't expecting Nicki to ever retire. I know she's got a lot of things going on with the respect level of the game, but I didn't know she was going to retire. So anyway, she said she's leaving the music business. She said she decided to retire because her family's the next priority. Now, the rapper made the stunning announcement Thursday morning in a tweet, and it went like this. She said, "I've decided to retire and have my family. I know you guys are happy now. To my fans, keep repping me. Do it to the death of me. In the X in the box, cause ain't nobody checking me. Love you for life." Now, like I said, some people think she's seems to be saying two things about this. Number one, that she wants to become a mom, and that number two, she's sick of the trolls. Now, some people say she may be uh, blowing off some steam. I mean, and even if she does retire, I mean, she leaves behind a legacy because she became the first female rapper to officially sell 100 million records across 100 million 100 million units across her albums, her singles, and features as certified by the Recording Industry Association of America. And she been nominated for 10 Grammys, okay? And she earned a Guinness World Record in 2017 for the most Billboard Hot 100 entries by a solo female artist, and she hauled in 5 MTV Video Music Awards. So yeah, she wants to retire. I think she retired pretty much on top. Now they have report that she did marry a guy that was a boyfriend, Kenneth Petty, allegedly, because they got a marriage license not long ago, and she calls him her husband. If you haven't noticed some of her social media posts, but nobody hasn't confirmed if they tied the knot yet. Um, it seems like that Nikki has decided to take a different turn, and that turn is to focus on her family. So, like I said, man, congratulations, Nikki. You got this. You ain't got to explain to nobody why you did it. You did what you had to do. You came in the game. You repped it. You paved the way for a lot of females, and you will always get love. But again, I hope that this is just you blowing off steam, and you just upset with the industry right now with the trolls and everything that's going on with it. So let's move next. Now this one right here got me so, man. I don't really like to laugh about people, but this guy here I'm about to talk about, I don't know, man. I think this guy is real. And when he was with this, he started getting upset that he wasn't getting enough touches. Him and my man Big Ben got into it, the quarterback, and he decided that enough was enough, and he felt like he deserved to be the star, get the star treatment, and he moved on to the Oakland Raiders, who paid him a nice hunk of money. But this is where I say that Antonio Brown is either suffering from CTE or he just really, 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 really into drama. So the Oakland Raiders general manager Mike Maycock and Antonio Brown got into some kind of incident, altercation, or heated argument. Now, per the sources, Brown had to be held by a couple of teammates when he was confronting Maycock. According to the incident, he did not get physical, but however, Brown did say he punched Maycock, which is his boss, in the face and then put in a ball. Nick Nolte blue chip and told Maycock to fine him for that. You can't even make this up now. How you gonna tell the man that's paying you $30 million that he after chase a ball? But in all seriousness, I don't see this guy returning anytime soon. Now, the Raiders head coach John Gruden said to reporters into his press conference Thursday, I don't have much to give other than he's not here today. We're still getting to the bottom of everything. I'm on the football field coaching the guys that are here, and we got a lot of guys working hard. Now, he was fined by them for not practice. Now, you know why he didn't come to practice. It was all because of this helmet situation. And because of this helmet situation, he even a sponsorship out of it by Zenith. Now, he was fined for missing practice because they were saying that his conduct was detrimental to the team. Now, people know these people paying you a lot of money. When they paying you 30 million guaranteed money or 50 million guaranteed money or 120 million guaranteed money as a sports athlete, you got to uphold your end of the bargain. You got to come to practice, man. You got to show up to work. It's just like me not going to my job. I can't not go to my job and expect my employer to keep paying me every time I don't show up. Sooner or later, I'm out of a job. And what everybody is starting to speculate now that what really got this confrontation started because they fined him $54,000 for missing practice, a letter. And when that letter, he went and he basically posted it on social media. I don't know if it was Twitter, I don't know if it was Instagram, but when he posted this letter, that's what made the GM was like, all right, man, you wilding. You can't be doing this. We invest a lot of money in you. You're not coming to practice anyway. We just want you to do your job. So now with him acting like that, hey man, them GMs can hurry up before the season start, put him on the back burner, and go on with someone else. Now when he posted this, he posted this on actually Twitter. So that's why this guy's got all this trouble. I think he's suffering from CTE, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And they may go after his sign-on bonus. So I don't know, man. If I was Antonio Brown, I would really sit down today and ask myself, is all these antics worth it? Because I don't know if it's worth losing $29 million. And you ain't gonna get that from no other team because the next team that's gonna sign you ain't gonna deal with it. It's just not, man. It's just not. So enough about that. Let's talk about some other things that's going on that um, that's hearing around. Let's see here. I know y'all want to know about Kevin Hart. So y'all know Kevin Hart got in a car accident over the weekend. He was off Saturday. Him and his trainer and trainer's fiance were in his Barracuda. The trainer's fiance, his wife's trainer fiance, was driving the Barracuda. It went off the road, and we almost like lost Kevin Hart. He was seriously injured to where he had to have emergency surgery, and he had to get three spinal fractures taken care of. But the problem is, everybody trying to figure out is how in the world, why did he leave the scene and left the other two over there? Um, some people thinking that he did it because he didn't want nobody to know that him being a A-list celebrity was involved in that kind of accident. Um, I really don't know. Nobody really knows why his security team came, picked him up, and then waited some time after he couldn't hardly move, and then take him to the hospital. I would think if your security team came, you would want to get all three of you guys, taken care of and to the hospital and go from there. But either way it goes, he had a lot of projects coming up before this horrible accident. He just wrapped up Fatherhood in Jumanji sequel. Uh, but now he had some other works that he had to finish. He was about to do an action comedy called My Own Worst Enemy. He was going to star and produce. He was supposed to play an agent with a license to kill, and he gets help from an unlikely source. But now they don't know if he's going to be able to do that because now he's staring down weeks, maybe even months of grueling physical therapy on his surgically repaired back. Now, his team ain't really talking about how bad a state he's in. They just saying that he's heavily medicated to deal with excruciating pain after his surgery. But usually, when your team is that ill and that mum like that, that's probably means that his um, injury is a little bit more severe than what they want to release. I mean, y'all see the pattern. We've seen they say somebody's not critically sick or not really that bad off, and then it comes out they are. Besides that, I mean, there's really no other news to really talk about. But beforehand, I do want to say, um, rest in peace to the young lady that recently um, got killed in a car accident. The country singer. Really don't know too much. I'm not in the country scene. Kaylee Ray Harris.